Let's be honest, you promised yourself you'd be productive today. You were going to hit the gym, start that business, or finish that project. But here you are, scrolling again. You feel that resistance, that heavy feeling in your chest that stops you from moving. It's not because you are lazy, and it's not because you lack motivation. It's because your brain is reacting to something called static friction. But what if I told you there's a cheat code to bypass this biological response? A psychological hack that takes exactly 120 seconds. Welcome to Unlock Deeper Mind. Today, we fix your focus. Here's the science. When you think about a big task, like working out for an hour, your brain visualizes a mountain of pain and effort. Your amygdala triggers a fight or flight response. To protect you from that pain, your brain forces you to seek comfort, usually in the form of social media or Netflix. The problem isn't the activity, the problem is the start. In physics, the most energy is required just to get an object moving. Once it is moving, it is easy to keep it going. So, how do we trick the brain into starting? Enter the 2-minute rule, popularized by James Clear. The rule is simple. When you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to do. This sounds too easy, right? But that's the point. You aren't trying to work out. You are just trying to put on your running shoes. You aren't trying to study for exams. You are just opening your notes. You're making the task so incredibly easy that your brain cannot say no to it. Here's the magic trick. Once you start, once you put on those shoes or read that first sentence, the static friction is gone. Now, Newton's law takes over. An object in motion stays in motion. You will likely continue for 20, 30, or 60 minutes, but you had to lie to your brain to get there. You have to master the art of showing up, because an optimized habit that you don't do is useless compared to a mediocre habit that you actually do. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is unreliable. Systems are reliable. Here's your challenge for today. Pick that one thing you've been avoiding. Tell yourself, I will just do this for 2 minutes and see what happens. If you want to unlock your true potential and master your psychology, hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the 1%. I'll see you in the next one.